Hello everybody, welcome back to the second episode of the Minecraft Olympic Stadium tutorial. In the last episode we made the running track and the field. Today in this episode we are going to be building all the seats. Now the cool thing about the stadium design that we have here, if you don't know what it looks like, go check out what I showed you. So for the best seats I would probably recommend sandstone if you want them to have cool designs on them. It's completely up to you. I like going for this. So the cool thing about this stadium design is you only really need one row of seats here going up, and then you can just have a torch there filling up that space and a giant screen filling up that space. Whoa! And then for the floor, maybe quartz, that would look nice. So first what you're going to want to do is make a full outline of where the seats are going to go. So I just put them quite along the running track, and I put a wall up in a way. So if we just quickly move along with this one. In the last episode I was talking about the speed up thing, but I'm going to give a proper guide in this episode, so I won't be skipping or fast forwarding anything. So this episode might end up being longer than the last one, I do not know. So here we are, we have now kind of built up a wall. Might go for a second block up. I don't really know what I'm going to do. Let's go out this far. Let's say the seats are going to be here, then we can build along this. Yeah, I think that's good. So now that you have the first wall done, you are then going to, maybe you can put out the seats as far as you want, but I think I'm going to go for mine here. And maybe we can have the corners tunnel from where the athletes come from. Actually, I might build these out just a tiny bit further out here. There we go. Yep, that's good. And then we can maybe have, this going like this, and then maybe we might have a corner. Yeah, have a slight corner here, and then maybe put the tunnel in here. Right, so we'll do that on the other side. Build that up, all the way out to here. Yep. That comes along to there. And you break away 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe this one. Right, we have that one. Now it's time to build up this bit here. Now what you want to do is make a flat floor surface for each step, or seats as we're going to call them in this one. So you grab this block here, make this, and now do one platform out, and then your first row of seats can come in. So make this row all the way along. Which does take quite some time, I will say. Right, so now that you've built this row all the way along until there's the tunnel point, which is that one last block that you can't put it along, then what you're going to want to do is grab another quartz block like this, build the wall up, and now you're going to want to make that pathway that you can walk along. So we're going to go for 6 rows, I'm going to say. So that's row 1. And then what you're going to want to do is, once you've finished making this, you are then going to get behind that row of seating, and you are going to place all of these blocks along there, like so. What I recommend doing actually is, you see your controller, it does actually work on all console versions. Get the joystick to go sideways whilst holding down the button. But if you put in the directional area, if you hold it down, you go slightly faster. Actually, I'm gonna fix that mistake I did last time. I do recommend this. Grab yourself a splash potion of swiftness, the 3-minute one. Let's go for the 8-minute one. There we go. Whilst doing that trick, and it's going quite fast now. Yeah. So that's that second row, and now you're going to put a wall up here, and then starting from this block, you're going to go along, and you're going to repeat this another 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. And then, right at the very end, after you've done this for the 4 times, I have a design pattern that I use before we go on to do it on the other side. And then we can start doing a few decorations from the inside, and then the next episode we'll do all the roofing, the walls. The final episode will be inner decorations, as in like in the main stadium bit, not in the seat area. So guys, now you've got this bit. We're now going to grab your quartz and go along here. Nice whistling there. And then you're going to get 1, 2. Then grab this one. Now, once we've done this one, we're halfway through this side, and then we can add in some of the seat decorating, and then we can do the next side. Because this bit doesn't, I said it was a pain, but when I realised that now that we're doing it sideways, we don't have to do it around the full thing, really. But we do have to do the corner bits. And I'll demonstrate how you do those in a minute. So with this part, actually, on the corners, this bit might be interesting. So if we grab this, say that the tunnel goes underneath here. So if we pop that up, like that. And then there you go. Yep, so we have this one ready for that side. And now what you can do with this row up here, since it's on the same level as the tunnel, you can now put a wall here. You can now bring the seats round. So we're going to leave it there for a minute because we don't know what the actual seat row is going to look like on that side. So we'll continue with this bit all the way up to where we've left it off, and we are going to then put in a few seat decorations, and then we're going to do the corner bits. The corners might be able to go around the side of the track, but I don't really do that myself. I just like putting the torch there. I did in my other stadium, if you've seen the Olympic Park videos though. So there we go. So all of these aren't just the Olympic Stadium. We are doing more things, like for example Olympic swimming pools and everything. Oh, all on Minecraft actually. So let's just place this block here. Just go out this way maybe. Trust me, I don't know. So we go out this way. And then we can go out the other way. And then that will be row 4 complete. Then obviously there's row 5. And then finally row 6. And then we can add the decorations. Then we can do the corners. I've probably said that too many times. I'm probably very annoying. But let's just keep going. Very quiet protest, this. So hopefully, yep, finally we've done row 4, row 5. This is always the most boring bit when it comes to building a stadium. But once you've done all of the seats, you can do the fun part. And that fun part is always the decorating. And then there's the roof bit where you can go absolutely crazy with any design that you want. But if you're following the tutorial with the roof bit, you can go for the design that I've done. So this is probably, I'm going to say this bit is, how about, when I've done this full staircase with corners, I'll say that's the halfway point, and then I'll do a break, then I'll come back to you for the next part. So what I'll do is, during the break, there'll be a picture of it, and you get to see if yours looks like that. You can edit things, you can change things, you can even make the corners go all the way around if you want. But our one's going to be like one of those stadiums that I think it goes sideways in a way. Yeah, that's how they do it. They put it all sideways. Yeah, I'm doing one of those because the last one I did was a complete round circle one. Phew, we've done row 5 at last. So now if you fly upwards, build this and this. So then you're going to do this row. No, it must be, it's worn off. So you're going to do this all the way along. I've still got some of the material from last time because I've only just rejoined onto the world. See the sprint track over there? That's going to be the best audience place. And now we've done the silly block bit for row, lost track. Wait, this is row 6? We're nearly done already? Oh wow, that's awesome. Right, so now that we've done this row, or nearly done this row, I'm going to then go through seat decorating, and then we can go and do the corners. Why am I just constantly saying that? So silly. Finally, yeah, we're coming on to the end now. Whew. Done that bit now. Yep. Now, I might have to do decorations on the inside first, because I think we got to build the stadium around it. But now you can place these. It's time for decorating. This is the best bit. Now I have some inspiration, so I'm going to quickly pop up a picture on screen for what I was inspired by. If you caught a glimpse of what that was indeed the stadium from 2012. I've been there many, many times, and you'll probably see that in the outro for Crispy Crisps. Very cool shout out back there. So now that you've done this part of your stadium, the first seating row, what you're then going to want to do is what I had earlier was, so first things first, you're going to want to put a back walkway, and now it's the best bit. So that picture that you saw, you can probably tell what we're going to be doing. Take out some leather brick stairs or the dark oak, depending on which taste you have. And now we're going to make that design with the seat. So we're going to place 5, let's say 7. Then on the next row, we're going to place 6, I believe. There you go. So now you do this one, which is 5, 4, 3, 2. So from that angle, do you see it? I think it's kind of cool actually. And then we can do another one of them, but this time maybe a spike. let's do that, and then that. Let's just say one that's in the middle. Actually, let's make that go out by 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then a final row, that one. Yep. Now the next one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no, you don't want to do 7. Silly me, you only want to do 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. I think this actually looks pretty good so far. Yes, you've got one going down, you've got one going up. Now we're going to do all of that again, but with these two diagonal bits being the other way round. So you know that one comes down that way, so next going to come down that way. So you're going to start off from the bottom this time. So you're going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See how that one goes? Yeah, I think these are pretty cool. Going all the way down there. So during the break, I will put on a few more patterns, but I think it's time that we get these bland corners done. So two. So I want to start off by making the corner just like we've done that part. Let's actually take this one out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's take it out that far. So you're matching up with this part of your track here. So just after the 1 blocks, it's this one will be the edge. And then obviously we have to cut this one here. And then we'll have the second row. Done that. Now you grab this. And then, oh wow, have I actually matched this? Oh, so close. I thought I'd actually match that one up then. So now that this one's lining up with where the seats are going to go. Sorry. Now that it's lined up, you're going to put a block. So you can put a curve seat on there. I might actually do a curve seat. I'm going to try that out. I actually kind of like that. And then you're going to bring that one round here. I just always make mistakes, don't I? And then that one. And then can go along here. So now you can fill in this gap here. I mean, like, you could put a small bar on there or something, but it might get in people's way. You never know what you're gonna do, because this is about you building. It's not me. I'm only just doing basic things, like I might leave out a few of the patterns and stuff, and maybe, because this isn't a full stadium I'm going to be using. Well, I might at some point, you never know. So now that we have that bit, so that's one corner, now we just have to bring all of these seat rows round along there. So I only really do the design patterns that we've put on those seats along that straight bit. Don't usually put them on the corner. Grab them. Pull that along. And so on and so on. So grab that one. Up there. Next row. Round. And now we should really nearly be done with this corner. Yep, now that we've done this corner, we can now do the final row, and then we can get to work on the second corner, and then there'll be a short break for you to fill in all the designs. I might as well. There'll also be a picture of what you might be wanting to aim for. So there'll be a short, about 20-second break, so you can pause the video there. So, no 10 seconds, I'll give it 10 seconds, just for you to see what it should look like so far. Then I will come back and show you how to do the other side of seating. Then we can fill in all the extra gaps in it, and then we're finished. So, there's this back row, don't need to fiddle with that. Yep. So it's time to do the last corner on it. One thing to actually make sure is that these are coming out the same way. So we said up to that point. Yeah, this works. And then that goes there. Now the tunnel is going to go up to here, wasn't it? Yeah, that goes along there. Yep, and then they come out through there and everything. So we'll be filling in the floor here, like between these gaps. So the wall, even though the wall stops here, it's still gonna go back there. It's gonna come along. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realise that. So it's gonna come along here, and then there's gonna be the torch on this side, and then the giant screen on that side. I'll teach you how to make those, and then now that we know where they're going to be, we can actually get to work on the roof. And what am I doing? Honestly. Yeah, you can place that one there. And then put that one there. Keep on moving along the side of the wall. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Back floor. Boom, 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 boom. Done that. Now, this is the bit where it can come along. So I can bring this one around here. Yep, that's the floor for the third corner row done. And now we can bring around the seats. Do this 3 more times? Yeah. So do this another 3 times, just like we did last time. And then we would be finished with the corner row, and we will be finished with this part of it. And then I'll show you 10 seconds of the picture. If you want more time than that to see it, pause the video at that point, and the thing will tell you what it should look like so far. And in the meantime, I'll be making my pattern along these seats. Now, I'm not going to do it for that side, but you can if you want to. Well, I might. I haven't really planned this thing out, but I know what I'm doing. Then this comes along here. Actually, where's the volume on this? Oh, very bland, but oh well. So now that you've done this, you place that block. And pull that one along there. Oh yeah, one thing for safety measures. This bit along here. By the way, in case you didn't know last time, I put a best audiences thing. And this week, we're starting a brand new thing. It's not best audiences, but there's one random flag a day from each country. Okay? So it's going to be completely random. We're going to go through loads and loads of flags, yeah? And at the bottom of the screen, it's going to tell you one fact about that country. Which is really cool, actually. And also, there will still be the best audiences at the top, which is obviously England, Canada, and the United States. Thank you very much for watching, by the way, if you're listening to this in any of those countries. Thank you very, 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 very much. Yes, we've done it. We've done all of that side of the seats. So happy about that. And now it's just this floor. And then I will be able to show you a picture. And then you can find out if you've done it right or wrong, like I have done many times. So now I'm going to display you a picture, and I'll see you after all of the seats have been decorated and I'm ready for that side, and then we're going to be ready to start decorating the stadium. Oh. So, here's your picture. Seats design's completely finished on that side, and now it's time to do the complete opposite on the other side. It's going to be a lot of fun. It took roughly about 10-ish minutes to get that first bit done. We've got to do it all again. This job is really difficult to do. But you just have to remember that once you've done absolutely all of this, it's going to be time and you will be finished. So remember, this one starts at this point after these. So now it's time to find where they are again. Managed to find them. Very difficult task to do, especially seeing as how weird the shape of it is. Let's come along this line. And then you've reached this point. And then up there. And pick this up. This bit for me is so boring. And then no, left Joy-Con, don't do it. So I think you would clearly know what we're doing at this point. So I am going to just do this normally, just the way that we did it last time. So tell that's the wall, and then we can tell we had these along here. And also that the wall came up here. And then seats come round behind that wall. And to this bit's always the most boring part to do. But once you've got it done, you've got it done, and then we can do some decorations. Finally. And there's obviously the front wall to do. Actually, thinking about it much better, I think what we can do So I'm going to speed it up, and if you want to know what to do on this side, just rewind to the beginning of the video. We end off this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.